Hello and welcome back. Another important, interesting thing that to be noted in TexMaker is that generally I don't prefer that, but some people find it very useful. Is to bifurcate your screen into two. So in the left side you'll be typing your code, and the right side will be the output. I generally take the full screen for the codes, and when I compile this, and I generally interested in getting the output as a separate a viewer. And when I minimize TexMaker to see the viewer, but some people find it pretty useful. Like for example, they type in the left side, and they see they see the output of the code in the right side. So to do that, so go to option and go to configure TexMaker, and probably here the PDF viewer. So probably like I prefer the built-in viewer than the external viewer. So built-in viewer will generally pick up once the compilation is successful. And beneath that there's something called embed. So when you click that embed and click OK, so your screen gets bifurcated into two. So you can even still move this, and probably like can adjust it. So this portion will be your code or the console kind of thing, and this will be your outputs. So this how you see how my screen got bifurcated, and the space gets allocated for the code and the probably the output. So I'm just gonna click the new. So I'm gonna make document class. I don't want any options for this document class. I'm gonna click articles. So begin document, and I just say this is to show the bifurcation in the TexMaker screen, something like that. And I just save this. I generally save it in the folder, and this is something called uh, just an example, so we don't have to really spend much time on the name nomenclature or the name file name. So I'm gonna control S to save this file. When I compile this, you probably could see the output in the particular screen itself. And this is just for your understanding. You can scroll down your wheel in the mouse, so you can zoom in and zoom out with the control scroll down in your mouse. And if you just scroll down, it will take the up and down. It will scroll down this particular thing, so which means to zoom in, so go near it, or just like press control and you can zoom particular entity. And the left the left button in your mouse will pick this and move, and that's it. So right click will just say jump to the words or number of words in a document. Let's see how many number of words we have in a document. So I just click, it says like 11 words in your document. So let's see that's are true. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and this particular character is 11. So probably I think this is quite a handy, probably like this is the most interesting thing that you can use it for, but I generally prefer the output being the external viewer. So to once if you unselect it, this particular screen will go, and I can zoom out, but I can still do the same. I can even scroll this, zoom in. I press control to zoom in, zoom out, and I can move it with my left mouse key, and I still find that particular thing. I suspect we have 11 words here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Probably this it considers a two words, so it doesn't talks about character, it just talks about the words. So let's see whether it is true. So I'm gonna delete this, and I'm gonna control this, and let's see. I've got the output. So number of words in the document, it's still the 11. So probably, do you have any yes, the probably this might consider the page number as also a word. So let's see. We'll just put off the page numbers. So this page style is empty, and just right click this and words in the document. Yes, I think it's the page numbers also gets considered as a word. So this is not correct, but this is just an approximately finding out the number of pages in your document. So this is the end of the lecture. So I hope you enjoyed this. Don't worry about this at this point of time. So we'll be discussing a lot of these in the future. We can see the counters for page numbers and different page numbers for different sections, different page styles. In fact, Arabic and Roman and so on. When we typeset the book or thesis or a bigger documents or bigger reports, but as of now, this is how you configure your TexMaker, or how do you bifurcate your screen into two. So it's up to you to bifurcate your screen into two, or you can do it like me as the external and not external inbuilt, but done separately. Okay, thank you for listening and have a great day.